Hi, my name is Spencer Ives. I'm the managing editor for Security Systems News, and I am here on the ISC West 2018 show floor with Matt Narowski. He's the VP of Operations for Bold Technologies. Thank you very much for joining me today.
Thanks for having me. Appreciate it.
So, what are some of the things that Bold Technologies has been working on lately?
So we've been working on enhancing our software from last year. We released Manitou Neo. This year we've continued to enhance that with our video side of it. We've added a number of new features in there that will make people that use the video features of Manitou easier to use. We've created some enhancements to the interface that we've had. So that's probably the big one. We're right on the cusp of releasing 2.1 at this point. It's just going into QA. They should finish that up shortly, and it should be ready to go, I'd say, probably towards the end of Q2.
Mm-hmm. And now I also understand that you recently added on a new data center. Can you tell me a bit about that?
Sure. So our data center, it's been exciting. So we already have one in Colorado Springs. We have that listed UL 827. And because of the growth that we've been having, and also because we want to make sure that the customer's data is protected, with the other requirements of 827, we've opened up another center out on the West Coast. We're finishing that up this week, actually. That should be finished up, and it should be ready to go starting next week.
And now, how will that expand on Bold Technologies' capabilities now?
So what's great is that because of the way we have the cloud infrastructure working at this point in time, it will allow us to add additional customers as well. But the big thing, again, is the redundancy that we want to have within the centers to be able to protect the customer's data. So in the event that some sort of disaster was to happen, man-made, natural disaster, you want to actually have an extremely fast recovery point objective and recovery time objective. By having that second data center, that's going to give us those capabilities to protect. It really comes down to just like what security is all about for the alarm industry. It's peace of mind, not only for us, but for the customers as well.
Mm-hmm. And what does Bold Technologies have coming up down the road? What are some of the things you see?
So we've got some exciting products that I think we continue the enhanced products that we've already released. And so as I talked about, we talked about 2.1. That's going to add a lot of feature sets from a video standpoint. It's also going to allow us to do a number of things to make dealer editing changes within the software will be easier. But more than that, we have some other products like Notify Me, which we released a year ago. We did some additional enhancements to that. We've got a number of responses back from our customers that they enjoy the product, but they want to see some additional features. So we've actually added those features. We made an easier app for the customers at this point in time, and that's supposed to be slated to be released with 2.1 as well.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
We also have a product called Bold Text Me, which does one-way messaging right now. And we've added some feature enhancements to that to do two-way texting at this point in time at a much reduced cost to what most central stations have available to them at this point in time as well.
Mm-hmm. And now, how has the show been for Bold Technologies?
Well, I think it's been interesting. You know, with every year, there's ebbs and flows, but we've had steady traffic this year. It's been great to see some old customers come by and converse with them as well. But we've also seen some potential prospects that have come by, and they're excited to see what we've done with the software too.
Mm-hmm. That's good to hear. Thank you very much for joining me today.
Thanks, Spencer. Thanks for having me.